Hey gang, this is Travis Garza, and I hope you're having a rocking day today. And today's topic is kind of off kilt a little bit, and never scripted, but off the cuff, if you want to call it. And it just amazes me the emails I get, and basically what I'm reading most of the time is to work out or not work out, to get out of my comfort zone and start making some changes, to get off my diabetes medication, to get healthier, whatever it is for you, or stay complacent where I am in my comfort zone, keep gaining weight, and be miserable. And what intrigues me is, over my 35-year career, I'm a huge psychology study, as many of you know, and I'd say 9 out of 10 people, don't want to work out, but it's psychological to them. So they start turning it into reasons why they can't work out, why they can't make an orientation, why they can't go out of their comfort zone. It's basically letting their circumstances dictate what they're going to do with their life. And they've probably been doing that for a long time. And then they sit around and say, oh, I wish I would have, I should have, I could have. And then they're just depressed because they didn't take that step. The video leads me to say the emails, or respond to the emails I've been getting about, oh, I couldn't make an orientation. And what's funny about that is, why are you telling me that? Okay, you know why? You're telling me that because that's your excuse as to why you didn't get out of your comfort zone, come to an orientation, hear about a program that's changed thousands of people's lives, and you know it has, okay? We have a long track record, okay? Melt20and42.com doesn't lie. The problem is you continue to make excuses as to why you can't make an orientation. So here we are, final day of orientations. Everyone knows we have one in Midwest City, our newest location, and we have one in Deer Creek. The biggest email I get today is, oh, I couldn't make it to a physical location and I missed the last live broadcast. I'll catch you next time. You're doing nothing but excusing yourself as to why, once again, you won't step out of your comfort zone and make that change. It's called fear, and I get it. But the deal is, there's nothing going to change about your life until you overcome your fear and just step out and go hear about the program that's changed thousands of people's lives. So here's what I'm doing. Totally against my methods and what I believe in. I believe if people truly want to make a change, they'll come and make way to an orientation. I've got people that will drive from Norman to come to the Middle City camp tonight because that's where they can qualify for this challenge. I've got people that will drive from Yukon that will go to Deer Creek. They will go out of their way to go to any orientation they can get to make sure they qualify for this challenge that starts this Saturday, weigh-in. So here's what I'm going to do for those of you that have been emailing me this morning about you can't make it to Midwest City or you can't make it to the Deer Creek orientation. I've got this live broadcast right now out in the garage of our headquarters because right now, you know what we're doing right now? We're getting ready for those people that are ready to make a change. We're going to step out, go out of their comfort zone, totally scared to death. Don't know what's coming. All they know is people have went before them and have been successful. And they go on Melt20and42.com, they see those people who look just like them. You don't see ripped up Joe and Barbie on there. You see moms, you see dads, people that had kids. You see normal people, but it's still a fear factor. And it's still psychological to most of you. You're talking yourself into reasons why you can't work out because maybe you don't want to. And I get it, it's against a lot of your nature. But then you're gonna sit around and say, I wish I would have went to that orientation. As you see this next challenge, people making changes. You're going to sit there and be depressed. And you have two ways you can do this in life. You can do something and do life to where you're proud of yourself. And that's in anything, not just taking this challenge. Doing things that you're proud of yourself. Or you can turn around and do things or not do things to where you're like, man, poor me. I wish I would have done this, and feel sorry for yourself till you spiral down into a depressed mode because you're never actually getting outside of your comfort zone. You're just staying in that same situation you've been in for years. I don't get why you don't go to an orientation. I don't get to why you don't drive across this state if you have to attend one. So back to why I'm in this garage right now. Right now, we're preparing for Saturday for people that are going to get this t-shirt. These people say, I've accepted the challenge. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to FTDI. And I'm going to move forward. And even if I don't lose 20 pounds, I'm still taking a step forward in the right direction. Those people will feel great about themselves after week 1. Their self-esteem will start to go up. Their quality of life will get to go up. Everything starts moving up when they take that step and get in a program that's proven to be successful over and over again. You know what else? we're getting these boards ready. Because those people that have already accepted the challenge and been qualified, they get to write on this board how many pounds they lost when it's all said and done to be proud of themselves. So here's what I'm doing, completely against my norm. This live broadcasting system is going to go to our Midwest City location tonight, where I'm actually doing an actual orientation. I'm going to set it up. In this email right below, you have 3 options. You can go to Midwest City orientation, you can go to the Deer Creek orientation, or you can click that link and watch it from your home. Once again, I can't make it any easier than that. And if that's not good enough, you're not ready to step out of your comfort zone and do something about your life that a lot of you are miserable with. Clicking a link and setting at your home, watching it on your iPad, your phone, your PC, whatever mobile device you have, as long as you have Wi-Fi, there's no excuses to why tonight you can't sit still for about an hour and a half, hear about the program, what all is involved with it, that's changed thousands of people's lives. I can't make it any easier. So on this last day of orientations, before we actually weigh in on Saturday, you have last opportunity to click the link below here. It says right here, click this at 6:45 p.m. Central Standard Time. Watch the orientation. We're gonna have the application right there for you to click download. You get to fill it out and send it in and get your butt into a program that's gonna help you get out of your comfort zone. That's what we do, and get you moving forward. And I promise you, those of you that step forward and do that, you'll look back on this day that I'm out in this garage doing this video as we're preparing for weigh-in Saturday and say, I'm glad I stepped out of my comfort zone and made a change. Or you can sit back and continue to say, well, here's my circumstances. I can't click that link at this time. I'll wait for the next challenge and be miserable. And that's what some of you do. You're gonna email me 2 or 3 days from now saying, I missed the last broadcast. I missed the last orientation. What can I do? When you know my rules that you have to come to an orientation, so you know you're not going to get in the program, but you'll email me that because psychologically, you're telling yourself you made an attempt to get into the program when you really didn't. This is your final opportunity today to make that change, step out of your comfort zone, watch the orientation, get yourself qualified, get your butt into weigh-in on Saturday, and let's move forward to finding you a better quality of life. Hey gang, I love you. Here's your last opportunity. Take advantage of it. Again, Deer Creek, you can go physically there tonight. You can go to Midwest City or watch it live. If you need addresses to these locations, go to travisgarza.com, hit locations, the address pops up. It's handed to you on a platter. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.